Kai here, and welcome to my no-nonsense build guide for Projectile Power Fl4k. Let's get right into it. Blue tree's nice and simple. 3 points into Persistence Hunter for gun damage and action skill duration. Now for the orange tree. 5 points into Interplanetary Stalker for various damage stacks. 3 points into Leave No Trace to get ammo back on critical hits. 2 points into Second Intention for reload speed. 5 points into Hunter's Eye for the bonuses. 3 points into Head Count for action skill cooldown. 2 points into Big Game to increase Hunter skills durations and effects. 2 points into the Most Dangerous Game for higher damage against badass and stronger enemies. 1 point into Galactic Shadow for extra crit damage. 5 points into Grim Harvest for gun damage. And last but not least, Megavore. 20% critical chance combined with all of the projectile spewing weapons you're going to have is the backbone of this build. And lastly, the green tree. 5 points into Self-Repairing System for max health and health regeneration. 5 points into Fury Attacks for damage bonuses. 3 points into Overclocked for fire rate. 1 point into Eager to Impress for action skill cooldown. 1 point into Lick the Wound so that your pet can revive you when you're on your fight for your life because Fl4k be squishy. 3 points into Turn Tail and Run for health regeneration. 2 points into Hidden Machine for bonus damage when enemies aren't looking. 3 points into the Fast and Furious for gun damage. 3 points into Rage and Recover for health regen. And lastly, the Power Inside for increased action skill damage. Now onto the action skill. You're going to want Fade Away, combined with Gorillas in the Mist for crit damage, and Unblinking Eye for bonus crit damage. Both of these combined are going to allow you to do a ton of crit damage, combined with all of the stacks you have, plus the projectile weapons. You're going to be annihilating enemies in an instant. Now onto inventory. The light show is going to be your main driver for this build. Because of the amount of projectiles that this gun is able to shoot out, when you're getting a ton of crits, you're going to be able to do a ton of damage in a short amount of time. Being able to recharge your fadeaway back super quickly, and also while in fadeaway, just being able to deal a ton of damage. So a lot of the weapons you're going to see in this build are going to be weapons like the light show, where one ammo is going to split into a ton of projectiles. The flipper, going to be your SMG choice because it does the same thing, and also the Monarch, your assault rifle of choice because it also does the same thing. As far as shotguns go, I really ended up liking this Face Puncher because of this anoint that I got, and a lot of people think that the Face Puncher is just a shotgun that's only used for MAR builds, but give it a try on your other Vault Hunters. This is a really fun shotgun. Also have a 390 lob, which works really good in fadeaway, and is also really helpful for the Guardian takedown specifically. For your heavy weapon or RPG, got the Back Burner for stationary enemies or big bosses, and the Plague Bearer for mobbing. And since the monocle got buffed recently, it ends up being a really good sniper rifle for Fl4k. Combined with this 200 damage bonus action skill anoint, you're going to have a good time with this one. For your shield, the Transformer with an action skill cooldown rate anoint so that you'll be able to get fade away fast. For grenades, since Fl4k is kind of fragile, I like to stick to a transfusion grenade, but if you want, I do also have a really good Hunter Seeker if you're feeling a little bit more bold. For class mods, we're going to use the Stack Bot. Whenever Fl4k scores a critical hit, they gain increased weapon damage until they don't score a critical hit. So you're going to be having your Hunter kill stacks combined with your damage stacks, combined with your critical stacks. And if you're using this in fadeaway, your enemies will disappear in seconds. So have fun. Save file for Projectile Power Fl4k will be in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. My next Borderlands video will be a review of DLC 4 once I've played through it, followed by a 1 year later review of Borderlands 3, and then back to build guides. Thank you guys so much for the support on the Borderlands content. It means the world to me, and I can't wait to make more. Love you all. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Laters.